It was pretty exciting. To call SANFL was just a huge buzz, and Port won that day. They beat West Adelaide. The one thing that stands out from it, Chris, is that the scaffolding that we used to call from, it was actually between the Foss Williams stand and the Bob Quinn stand now. It's a lot better now than what it was. It has to be because they now have AFLW there. Back in the days, it's fair to say the scaffolding had seen much better days at that time. It was carrying a fair bit of rust up there, and it was a very, very windy day. And as
Of
I
course
was only
it
saying, it was, yeah, look, believe me, I can tell you what the wind was like that day. And I seriously thought a number of times with that wind flooding through, I thought my contribution to SANFL that season would be in the in memoriam section at the McGarry Medal. It was actually going to tip over or something like that. It was a very hair-raising experience, quite literally, to do that. But I just remember thinking what a buzz this was. People that I'd idolised as players for so many years, Jeremy Clayton, the likes running around there. Here I was actually commentating on them. And those first few games, that first season, gee, I had a lot to work on. It was working on the pace of things, making sure you didn't over complicate things with too many descriptions. And early on, I fell into that trap that most broadcasters do. You try to describe every single thing and not miss a single player and all that sort of stuff. And as you would know, Chris, when you do that, you start getting into catch-up mode and you start losing what's going on ahead of the play because you're trying to recreate what's gone on behind the play that you might have missed.